Me. Welcome back to 2K TV. Today I have a special guest. He is
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Drummond. Zach LaVine is out there with Conley. Then it's Bamba, and it's Ilyasova in at the small forward. Now here's Ilyasova. After the miss from Trae Young. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond missing. Powell with it. With the block. Ilyasova dishes to Conley. Back to Ilyasova.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Passes it to Sabonis. Powell with it. Over LaVine. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
He gets it in there.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Young. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. There are few players more gifted athletically than Zach LaVine. Coach made it clear their focus is trying to contain him offensively. Good luck with trying to keep him between the ball and the basket.
Thank you, David. Here's Young.
Timeout.
Michael Conley making his last shot. It'll be Vancouver with their first timeout of the game here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Young. Sabonis trying to get open. Lays it up and banks it in.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now here's LaVine. 5 points in the game. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Shot clock at 5. LaVine against Powell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. LaVine's got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Young. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's LaVine. It's tipped. Conley against Powell. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Pittsburgh, they're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
Checking out the force, this season has been, it's been solid, but they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they've played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now, here is Young after the miss from Andre Drummond. Powell, that's good.
Few people see the floor as well as Trey. If you're open, he'll find you.
Conley kicks to Bamba. Levine looking around, and here's Conley outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They get the rebound.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Force guys in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Sabonis. Young is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fall in at the 5 down low. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Force, we've got Ilyasova. Andre Drummond is out there with Bamba. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Isaac. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
LaVine against Powell. Pass to Bamba. Outside Conley. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Stolen by Michael Conley. 14 feet away. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 9 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
The pass to Young. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Isaac. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Powell with it. Now defended by LaVine. Young passes to Sabonis. Clock at 4. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Powell for 3. Connects from three-point range. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
LaVine kicks to Bamba. Young against Conley. Kick out to LaVine. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Drafted 13th overall because of his great length and athleticism. Zach LaVine has really rounded out his skill set.
Now here's Drummond. Feeds to Conley. Outside LaVine. From the arc. Bamba trying to break free. LaVine can't hit.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Powell, the pass to Sabonis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked loose, and it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty, finding a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
And Young kicks to Isaac. Here's Powell. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Vancouver trails by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Powell, no one around him. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Outside, Levine. Right side, Conley. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And now it's a 9-point force lead.
And Mike Conley can do.
And it's Pittsburgh ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings for Pittsburgh. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic.
And that does it for our...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Trae Young. Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Powell in at the 2 spot. And for the force, Conley out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Bamba. And it's Ilyasova in at the small forward position. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Fall, and the shot goes in. Fall's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And so Young will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Kicks it to Powell. There's the 3, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Bamba. Now Conley. And no good. Good defensive work there by Young.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard. Terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
Baseline J on the way. Vancouver pulls it in. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Bamba with the block. Back to Young. The tray. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Powell, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Puts it up from 12. Had a hand on it.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Conley dishes to Drummond. It's deflected.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
It's a close game here in Memphis. Conley, the pass to Bamba. Here's Levine from downtown. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Conley. Over Young. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Conley.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, give him maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Powell. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Young, and it's Fall in at the center. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Isaac. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pittsburgh trails by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Levine against Powell. Takes it from 10. Levine, good.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Here's Young, and it's sent back by Drummond, and he's able to get it back. Ilyasova against Powell. Wow. And here's Young. Over Conley. Shots good from Young. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for Vancouver.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Powell against Levine. He kicks to Conley.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Powell against Levine. Young laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Vancouver lead.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Levine against Powell. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Powell with it. Now defended by Levine. Pass to Young. Back to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. Defended by Ilyasova. Fall can't hit. Pittsburgh trails by 8. Here's Levine. Lays it up off the glass.
You see the acceleration of Levine on the dribble drive. That's hard to contain.
Conley against Young. Over Conley. There's the pass to Powell. Isaac with the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And an intentional foul right there. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Powell finds Isaac. Back to Powell. Pass to Sabonis. Young against Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
"20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for Vancouver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. So it's Vancouver picking up a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be